We're heading to the desert for some fun in the sun.
There's no place like Palm Springs.
Delicious dining.
Not only is the food delicious, but the service is outstanding.
A little gambling.
Woo!
And the ultimate in relaxation.
I just felt relief, you know.
Come along. This is Destination Palm Springs.
Welcome to beautiful Palm Springs. This desert oasis is located in Southern California, just 2 hours from Los Angeles, 2 hours from San Diego, and 4 hours from Las Vegas and Phoenix. And if you're not a road warrior, you can easily access Palm Springs at Palm Springs International Airport. Convenient from the airport, 5 minutes to downtown. So one thing people don't realize about Palm Springs is that it actually sits on native land. The Agua Caliente band of Cahuilla Indians have lived here for thousands of years, and they still make major contributions to our city. But Palm Springs is really known for being a haven for relaxation and revelry for Hollywood A-listers. This goes back to the 1950s. Movie stars would just want to get away, take a little break, but they knew in their contracts they couldn't be further than 2 hours away from Hollywood. So A-listers like Frank Sinatra, Lena Horne, Marilyn Monroe, Elizabeth Taylor, and more all would come to hang out here in Palm Springs.
There's no place like Palm Springs. It's really a magical place. You have the mountains, the desert, the heat, a beautiful sense of community. But it's also just a lot of fun.
For those wanting to get out and explore nature, we have a plethora of hiking trails. We have amazing attractions here, like the Palm Springs Aerial Tramway, has the world's largest rotating tram car, definitely offering a beautiful view of all the scenery here in the city.
The Palm Springs Aerial Tramway is the largest rotating tram car in North America. It's about a 10-minute tram ride. The floor inside the tram car rotates. So on the way up, you get 5 different transitional zones. You can see where it kind of transitions into the different plants, the different animals. You're at 8,516 feet at the mountain station. And then of course we have our Mount San Jacinto State Park up there. You can do a hike to the peak of Mount San Jacinto. That's about an 11-mile hike round trip. So you get, not only the views of the Coachella Valley, but the alpine views of the Mount San Jacinto Forest, because it's about 1,400 acres.
It's amazing because it is 95 degrees down here, but it's 30-something up there, and there's snow. It just seems like you're in a completely different state.
You can almost not believe that it's 91 down below, and it's cool up above. It's really lovely.
It's such a quick and easy way to cool off in the summertime, have such a great experience, and share that with your family.
We have so many incredible restaurants here in Palm Springs, everything ranging from Italian to Mexican, Thai, a little bit of everything, you name it. Palm Springs is the perfect place to shop because most of our businesses are locally owned.
Palm Springs has always had a feeling of uniqueness, architecture, fashion, just the atmosphere and ambiance. The desert itself is unique.
Palm Springs is known for glamour and sophistication, so the design is there from interior design to our fashion. Us as designers, that's what we wanted to bring to the town, and I think people are loving it.
Today, Palm Springs is still a resort destination for people to come relax, just hang out by the pool, but it's definitely a thriving city with a lot of creativity, a lot of momentum and excitement. The Uptown Design District is home to many galleries, one of which is the Trevor Wayne Gallery.
Palm Canyon has a lot of really great stores, and a lot of the stores are owned by individual artists and individual shop owners. So you have a lot of really good furniture design stores, really well curated, a lot of independent artists like myself. That's always been my mission statement, is to make people smile, and I think that works well out here in the desert.
The Agua Caliente band of Cahuilla Indians, the tribe has been so important and vital into making the community what it is today, but they are still continuing to make strides. So we have a beautiful casino in the heart of our downtown. They're opening a beautiful cultural center with a museum displaying artifacts, as well as a community gathering space where they'll be hosting different educational and community events. They also most recently opened the spa at Sēka which is a state-of-the-art world-class spa. We also have world-class museums like the Palm Springs Air Museum, where you can see historic and modern-day aircraft. We have so much public art available for photographs that are just Instagram-worthy. But I would say the most iconic piece that we have is our Marilyn Monroe 26-foot-tall statue. It's a scene from The 7-Year Itch, the iconic scene where her skirt is flowing up. But it's just amazing to see this larger-than-life sculpture and be able to interact with it, engage with it. Something that we are really known for is our mid-century modern design aesthetic and architecture.
Downtown Palm Springs too has this, I love the post-century modern architecture and the stores and all that.
We have year-round tours, but we especially like to celebrate modernism during Modernism Week, which takes place in February and October. There is something going on any given night of the week. So we have Village Fest, which is our Thursday night street fair. This takes place year-round, rain or shine. The only day we don't do it is on Thanksgiving Day, but there's also really incredible drag shows, block parties, live music. But we really like to kick off our festival season with the Palm Springs International Film Festival. This is the kickoff to awards season and is often a precursor to let you know who is going to win the best of the best for the year.
I think Palm Springs just has a very unique vibe that is all its own. There is just something very special about this place, and I think certain people, it just calls them and they connect with it. I kind of feel like you're on island time all the time, which is a great way to be. I mean, look around you at this place.
It's kind of the laid-back lifestyle, being able to relax, find the people to be friendly, and yeah, just being able to be out every day and be outside and not have to worry if it's going to be cold or snowing or blizzard.
Palm Springs definitely thrives on diversity here. You know, we talked about the Agua Caliente Band of Kuya Indians. We have a very rich and strong Hispanic, African American, and Filipino culture as well. But our LGBTQ plus community is just absolutely amazing and incredible. We'd like to say Pride here is every day, not just June or November when we host our Pride events in Palm Springs, but you can head over to Arenas District and enjoy everything that our LGBTQ plus community has to offer.
You can't visit Palm Springs without a trip to the Agua Caliente casinos.
You can come here for nightlife, you can come here in the morning. We just want to welcome everybody.
3 locations with endless entertainment options. Plus,
this is a hot, sacred mineral spring water that has a very long history of healing.
relax in the hot healing mineral waters of the spa at Sahi.
Right now, we are at Agua Caliente Casino, Cathedral City, the newest property of our tri-property collection. We also have a property in Rancho Mirage and Palm Springs. We are friendly, welcoming. We want to see you here. You can come here for nightlife. You can come here in the morning. We just want to welcome everybody. Because there are so many locals who visit our Cathedral City property, this is what makes us that friendly neighborhood casino. The standout feature at Agua Caliente Cathedral City is our beautiful terraza, our 12,000 square foot, very versatile entertainment venue. One of our most popular events that we host in the terraza are the dream boats. Our guests love the dream boats, and they bring such a lively energy to the floor.
At a dreamboat show, I mean, you can expect a lot of high energy. That's what we're known for. I mean, we just kind of get shameless with it. We're hopping around, we're sweating. We say if the suit isn't drenched by the end of the show, we didn't do our jobs.
When the weather's beautiful, people are just getting into the vibe. They're coming out, they're bringing their friends out, and it's just like a great party out in the back here. And usually when that's done, people are coming inside here and dancing. This Cathedral City location's, well, definitely my favorite.
And that leads into the beautiful Agave Caliente Tequila Bar, where we host weekly events.
This bar specifically is fun. We have 60 different tequilas and 35 different mezcals. We also have our signature margarita flights that we use. We also have food. We have Taco Tuesdays on the menu. different food selections that we do here. Pretty much any type of drink that you want to try or you haven't been able to try or find different tequilas, you can find it here.
We have nightlife, we have a 38,000 square foot casino floor, and we have dining options for everyone.
We have 360 Sports Restaurant, which is where we have the wraparound screens. We also have the Cafe 111, which is our full course meal restaurant inside here.
At Cathedral City, we are your friendly neighborhood casino. We see a lot of locals, we also see a lot of travelers, but that's where our Palm Springs location comes in.
Well, there's something for everyone here at Agua Caliente Casino Palm Springs. When it comes to nightlife entertainment, restaurants, food and beverage specials, this is the place to be. We are located right in the heart of downtown Palm Springs. You walk in here, you're welcomed by great customer service and a very safe environment. You know, the casino floor is hot all the time. We try to keep the games on the floor fresh. We try to keep everything new. And then we also have about 20 live table games, as well as over 40,000 square feet of gaming area.
It's just a great place to go, and you have fun and you possibly win. And we do win often, so it's fun.
The steakhouse is phenomenal. Not only is the food delicious, but the service is outstanding. We have the center bar where a lot of the action happens, and the beautiful thing about our food and beverage team here at Agua Caliente Palm Springs is that they keep it fresh. They always have a specialty drink of the week. It's just so much fun, especially here at 360 Sports. It's a perfect place for not just an avid sports fan, but also someone just looking for a good time with good vibes. You'll find your favorite bar food with a twist, but when they bring it, it's served in such a unique way, and the flavors are just so robust that it's one of a kind. Cascade Lounge has weekly entertainment from several genres like Jazzville, Desert Blues. We even have a comedy night every Friday night. And every Friday and Saturday nights, we have DJ Gemini Nikki and DJ Lady Kate that spins on a ones and twos and gets the crowd moving. And it's just a really good formula for a great night. At Agua Caliente Casinos, we're always trying to find something new. And one of the things that we're working on for Agua Caliente Casino Palm Springs are new series of new outdoor events where we close down the streets, much like we've done in the past for New Year's Eve.
If somebody is visiting the greater Palm Springs area, they have to come to Agua Caliente Casino Rancho Mirage. It is absolutely an oasis in the desert. You walk in and you're immediately in a different world, and there's just so much to do here. They can relax at our spa, at the resort pool if you are a hotel guest, or they're coming here to see a show.
We are at Agua Caliente Rancho Mirage inside our venue, The Show. It is a state-of-the-art venue, and it holds 2,100 people. We generally have between 100 and 110 concerts a year in here. It has perfect acoustics. The artists feel like they can really connect to the audience here. We provide the best of the best when it comes to entertainment inside the show. We have the best tribute bands. We have the highest level of entertainers that come through here. I mean, Diana Ross, Toby Keith, Joe Coy, Gabriel Iglesias, Old Dominion, Tom Jones. Those are like top tier entertainers. You have to come here and see it. The quality, the sound, and the experience is something you cannot meet anywhere else.
There's no need to go to Vegas. We are so conveniently located off the 10 freeway, and you can spend an entire weekend here without even leaving. Right now, we are situated at one of our presidential suites. We have two of them. They're absolutely beautiful. Our high rollers stay here, our very important guests, and then also some of our A-list celebrities who perform in the show. Our resort pool is absolutely beautiful. You can rent cabanas, you can rent a day bed. You can come hang out at Pivot Cigar Lounge. The Cigar Lounge has entertainment twice a week. It's actually the only cigar lounge that has live table games in the entire world. And on top of that, we have an entire smoked cocktail collection that pairs perfectly with whatever cigar that you choose. And then we also have a variety of restaurants here. So we have the Steakhouse, the only one that's a Forbes rated steakhouse in the greater Palm Springs area. We also have Waters Cafe, a food court with 3 different options. We have 360 Sports, and we have a huge casino floor, and we have gaming options for any type of gambler.
I've been coming to Agua Caliente for years. We've had a great partnership together. I'm here every single month. I was even here on the weekend. So they were a natural fit for them to be the very first casino to get the slot machine in California here. Gaming Arts, who created the game, they reached out to me and said, we know you love our Pop and Pays brand. How would you like working on the sequel to the game? And I said, absolutely. I worked with them on every aspect, to the images, to the music that was inside of it, and the features on the game as well. Rude. And it's been a huge success. Our fans just flock to it, especially out here. They love it out this way.
If I'm coming to this property, I'm gonna go to Sunstone Spa. Sunstone Spa is a Forbes 5 rated spa, which is very, very difficult to achieve. And we've actually earned this designation for 4 years in a row.
It's a good way to come in first, get completely decompressed, and then they can jump in and really have a good time instead of trying to unwind on the casino floor and the show. Just kind of helps them quickly get into that relaxed state.
The newest spa in Palm Springs is built on top of a healing hot mineral spring.
It's healing to the skin, healing to the joints.
We check into the spa at Sēka to check out the quartz bed and the salt caves. Destination Palm Springs is sponsored by Agua Caliente Casinos, 3 award-winning casino resort properties, premier entertainment, and the new spa at Sēka in downtown Palm Springs.
Today we are here at the brand new spa at Sēka at the Agua Caliente Cultural Plaza. What makes this spa so very special, not just in this area or in the state, but across the entire country, even the world, is the water. This is a hot, sacred mineral spring water that has a very long history of healing powers, healing physically, healing spiritually. There's a long process. We've done scientific studies on the water itself, which dates back to about 12,000 years old. So the real gem of this place is the water. Our hot spring was the first tourist attraction within this region. This was a place where visitors would come to soak in the waters. But when you come to our spa here, you're actually connecting to the Agua Caliente culture. You're connecting to traditions that have been practiced for thousands and thousands of years. So when people come here in person and they're able to experience this, it's an experience unlike anywhere else in the world. We are about 73,000 square feet total of space. We have 22 mineral baths. We have a wide variety of different services. We have a fitness center here. We have the salt cave where you go in and it clears up all of your pathways, your sinuses. We have steam rooms, we have saunas. Pretty much whatever you're looking for in a spa, we have it.
This is definitely more of an outdoor, indoor feeling of a spa. It's very bright, lit up. You feel refreshed when you walk around the spa. We have some areas that, we tone it down a little bit just for relaxation spaces. Really, it's just getting that whole real spa experience and being kind of entrenched in the culture of not just Palm Springs, but the tribe itself. This water is thousands of years old. The mineral content is rich. It's healing to the skin, healing to the joints, but it's also the amount of other things you do experience while you're here that's combined with that. So it's the layering of everything that we do here that makes us so different. The quartz bed is about 3 inches of crushed quartz. It's heated up on a heat plate on the massage table itself. So when you lay down, it's firm, but you just, within a few minutes, your body settles into it. It's like laying, on the beach. It's just got that nice heated feel to it.
Oh my God, I felt just relaxing. Just laying down, massaging my back and my legs. It released all the bad energy, released all the knots, everything inside that I had was out. I just felt relief,
So the Agua Caliente Cultural Plaza is home to the spa at Sēka, and then the Agua Caliente Cultural Museum, which will open at a later date this year. Obviously, that is a very, very important project that the tribe is incredibly excited and very proud to have built. We do look forward to educating guests who come to learn more about us, more about our history. In 2018, when the tribe broke ground on this beautiful facility, on this beautiful campus, there were some artifacts recovered. So what my tribe did is we paused construction for a period of 6 months where we were finding artifacts that dated back to almost 8,000 years old. The beauty of that is that we are going to be displaying some of those artifacts In the museum, it's a way of a connection from our earliest days in history all the way up to present day modern living.
The story behind the massive windmills that welcome you to Palm Springs.
It's kind of the way people feel like they're welcome to the valley. It's their first iconic visual of Palm Springs.
Need an escape? Go to destination.abc and explore Disney's Aulani Resort and Spa in Hawaii. And then set sail on the Disney Wish. It's all just a few clicks away at destination.abc.
The visual when you're driving in from Los Angeles to Palm Springs is incredible. As the valley widens out into the Coachella Valley, you see almost 1,100 turbines from the 1980s up until the 2020s. They're a phenomenal visual, and it's kind of the way people feel like they're welcome to the valley. It's their first iconic visual of Palm Springs. Our smallest, newer turbine is the height of the Statue of Liberty. It's 310 feet or 31 stories. The biggest turbines being installed in the valley right now are 50 stories, and that's from the ground to the tip of the blade straight up. There hardly isn't a guest that leaves this facility and leaves our area that doesn't think, oh my God, this was so much more than I expected, I hoped for. And for the skeptics, family members that are kind of drug along sometimes, you can actually see them changing on the tours. They go from a skeptic to, oh my God, that's incredible, I had no idea that. It's just an amazing experience for a lot of people, and it's the kind of experience you really can't find anyplace else. It's exciting, it's different, it relates to every single person that visits here, and you leave feeling a lot of hope for the future, that there's some really good things going on here in California that is affecting the United States and the world. It's really an exciting place.
It's very important to the tribe that when guests come to Palm Springs, for them to understand the land that they're visiting. This is Agua Caliente Indian Reservation. We really want to offer guests who come visit our lands just great experiences.
We welcome anybody through those doors like their family. And if we make sure that each and every person that walks through our doors feel welcome, they have fun, and they leave here with a great experience.
Palm Springs is the perfect destination, and we are just all-inclusive and welcoming. No matter your age, your color of your skin, your size, whatever it is, we are just an inclusive destination where we look forward to welcoming anyone and everyone to our city.